We're asked to find the maximum value of z, our objective function, subject to the following constraints. Step 1, we need to sketch the region corresponding to the system of constraints. So first I have x greater than or equal to 0. That's a vertical solid line going through x equals 0. And if I do a tester point, I'll see that I need to shade to the right of this vertical line. Then next I have y is greater than or equal to 0. That's a horizontal solid line going through where y is 0. And if I do a tester point, I see I need to shade everything above this line. And then last we have x plus y is less than or equal to 6. I know it's going to be a solid line. And I'm going to do my x-intercept when y equals 0, x equals 6. My y-intercept when x is 0 is y equals 6. So I'm going to plot those two here and connect them with a solid line. And if I test 0, 0, 0 plus 0 less than or equal to 6, 0 is less than or equal to 6. So I shade everything below that line. So I can focus in on my feasible solution sets. That's everything in this region here, and it's bounded by 4 solid lines. So this is our feasible solutions. Step 2, we need to find the vertices of that region. Well, my first vertex is here, 0, 0. My next vertex is 6, 0. And my third vertex is 0, 6. So those are our vertices. So now I need to check my objective function at each of those vertices. So we have z equals 4x plus 5y. The first point I can check it for is 0, 0. Z equals 4 times 0 plus 5 times 0. Z equals 0. The next point I can check is 0, 6. Z equals 4 times 0 plus 5 times 6. Z equals 30. The next point I can check is 6, 0. Z equals 4 times 6 plus 5 times 0. Z equals 24. So out of these 3 z values, we're looking for the maximum, and my maximum value here is at z equals 30. So therefore, z has a maximum of 30 at x equals 0, y equals 6. And so that is how we maximize an objective function using linear constraints. I want you to read examples 5 and 6 on page 682 and 683 so you can see some more applications of linear programming, and then we can practice this together more in class.